Welcome back to 2Player. I have finally got the controller now. It's been so long.
Let's see the difference in skill here.
Piss off.
I've spent, what, 2 episodes per dungeon?
Oh.
So for each Spiritual Stone, I've spent 2 episodes. We're probably going to spend like 4 episodes getting to the freaking Hyrule Castle.
You know what? You can piss off. Look, it's now, you know, you can just get out of here. Go home. It's 1Player now. Roll the intro. No. No. I need to make it.
You're not going to make it. You don't need to get there before nighttime, you just need to go there and the cutscene will start. You've got the freaking song of day and night.
Oh.
The sun song. There's no need for this silly jumping.
Gets me there faster.
It doesn't.
It does.
Here we go.
It has been proven that side jumping gets you there faster. I remember there was what was it? There was a stupid bird. There was a panel for something, and it was someone in the crowd dressed as Link.
Yeah. And
they asked a question about Zelda or something, and they got to come up to the front.
Yeah.
And he was such a douche. He was like doing like a speed run kind of thing while we were going up to the stage. He was running, like doing the sidestep thing. And
everyone's just like, can you hurry up, please?
Yeah. He's like, oh, were you doing the speed run? He's like, it was so awkward. I was like, are you joking?
Yeah, there's your Ocarina.
There it is.
Trading up for a blue one.
Yeah. No one cares about Serena's one.
Oh god. It's just like, oh, what are they doing? Oh my gosh. Look at his nose.
I know, I don't like his design for this. I reckon,
yeah, I like his boss's design over a lot of the other designs. You know, when he like turns into the giant Ganon?
Yeah.
I reckon this one looks a lot like, the idea of it's a lot cooler than any of the other ones they made.
I guess. I reckon his Wind Waker form is his best design.
Oh, because he's got like 6 of them.
What do you mean? No, where he's like fat and old.
Ah, okay.
Because that's the same Ganondorf as this one. That's the same person.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah, it's the same Ganondorf.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It looks weird there, like his ears.
His ears look
He's like a monkey.
Yeah. But I remember, I liked Puppet Ganon from Wind Waker. Puppet Ganon was awesome.
Puppet Ganon.
Because like, Ganondorf has like Zelda in his bed and she's like sleeping and then like the veils rise and...
Can you get out? Can I put her back in the laundry, please?
You may. She might start crying, so you might have to put her in my bedroom. I can't pause
She's
it, so...
hiding, so oh well.
Why is it going to sort it?
Get in. I'll be back.
Bye, Spanx! Alright, so what do I have to do next? I don't know. Oh!
Grab the Ocarina.
Alright. Can't just leave it in the lake.
So I've got my 21st birthday coming up soon.
Not for another month.
Yeah, well that's soon. The same. That's coming up. And it's gonna be really weird, like really weird, because wait.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. I haven't seen that in a while.
Can you hear me? Zelda.
Yeah, your 21st birthday?
Yeah, we got that coming up. Yeah, speaking of drunkenness, it's gonna be weird because the day before my birthday, or before when my party's gonna be, I'm gonna have like a bunch of my closer friends that are all like the type of friends that like coming over, just playing some video games and like, you know, being nerds essentially. Like that's this kind of stuff I like doing in my spare time. So like those kind of friends are the ones I'm a lot closer to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have like a day where I can have all those kind of people over at once and just have some fun with them. And that's gonna be good, that's gonna be fun. Like I know that's like proven to be fun. But the next day is gonna be the party and I am like kind of obligated to invite all my friends and family and all the people that I've been close to like throughout my entire life. And so I'm gonna have like, it's gonna be, you know, my friends from uni and people I know from up in the city.
Now I'm drunk.
Now I'm drunk. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like, you know, all my city friends, all from people from uni and stuff, all the people I know through them. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have
Damn it.
family members. I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have family friends. I'm gonna have work.
Yeah, we get it. You're popular.
No, there's not gonna be. It's gonna be like a 30-person party. Like, it's not that big. The thing is, like, there's so different broader spectrums of, like, you know, people from like uni, high school, like old friends, people from work. Like, none of them know each other, and they're all very different people. Like, there are gonna be people there that are gonna want to get blind drunk and gonna refuse to accept that I'm not gonna get drunk on my 21st. Like, that's not gonna happen, and they're gonna try and force alcohol down my throat, whereas the other people just won't even drink. And so it's just gonna be really, really weird social experiment. It's like all my workmates are like the mid-between that, like, they like going out and drinking fairly often, but they don't always get too bad. Play the song of time that you just learned.
I do.
So yeah, it's gonna be really weird. It's gonna be a bit of a social experiment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not necessarily gonna hope that it's like the best day ever. I'm just gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be interesting. But yeah, I don't know. It's funny how back in the day, like, I used to be like this back in the day, but there was like in midpoint where I was
awful.
I remember you telling me that story about how you asked me one day, like, God, why I was drinking so much. Okay, so let me explain first. Right. When I never in Australia, the legal drinking age is 18, and so for us normally, like, the general what we see every day is, you know, all 18 and above are just drinking like crazy. Like, it's just the normal. But and even people under 18, a lot of the time, I think there was a law that, like, if you're 16 or older, if you drank in your own household with parent supervision, you're allowed to. Yeah. So there's like people like 16 and above were basically drinking all the time. That's just how it works.
Yeah, because it's like drinking is just promoted like throughout Australia.
Yeah. So here we go. I gotta shove this. This is the Master Sword.
That's not how shadows work. Did you see his feet?
So, for like, we haven't been paying much attention to the story of this, but just for anyone who has been trying to, we've collected the 3 spiritual stones and learned the Song of Time with the Ocarina of Time.
And plot twist,
all together to open this door of time and get the Master Sword. But he has been watching the entire time. He knew we had the keys to open the door of time. And he's just saying, you've led me to the gates of the sacred realm.
Plot twist, Ganondorf is bad.
Yes.
No one
so basically we opened the door for him and he just followed us through. And the gates of the sacred realm, where we are now, is where the Triforce is. And so basically he was trying to grab his... I'm drunk. But, yeah, so here we are. It's about to explain that this is the sacred realm. This is sacred realm, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Sacred realm is where the Master Sword is.
No, that's not sacred. That's a room.
No, that's the sacred realm.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You sure?
Yes, this place isn't called the sacred realm.
Sacred realm is like where the Triforce... whatever. I don't know.
Oh. I'm not sure.
We'll see.
Yeah, I remember... that when you were in like your drinking phase, like...
Wait, did I end up finishing explaining it?
I don't know.
Alright, so I used to never drink before I was 18. Like, it was something that I didn't like the idea of underage drinking. It like ticked me off, and every time I saw people doing it, it annoyed me. And then eventually, once I turned 18, I got to the point where I had to stop caring about it and stop letting it affect me, and I kind of went to the opposite end, and whoa.
Whoa.
That is not who we were playing before.
That's not a good look.
So, look, I'm drunk. Did you grow?
Yeah, anyways.
So I went to kind of the opposite side, and instead of hating drinking, I kind of turned towards it and did it all the time, and like, in an effort to make it not a big deal in my head, I went too far, and I saw it not a big deal to drink as much as I wanted. And it got to the point where my liver got so swollen that I wasn't allowed to drink for 6 months, otherwise I could probably get sent to the hospital.
That was a bit silly.
Yeah. But anyway, go on. So while I was in that like stage, that lasted like a year.
Yeah, and you were so boring during that time. You had all your stupid friends, and I didn't even like, I hated it so much. And like, I remember I wanted you to get a game.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I'm going out drinking tonight. And I was like, what? Like, we can have so much fun playing this. You're like, and you said like, why would I spend my hard-earned money on a game when I could go out and have a good night for one night? I was like, I'm pretty sure serious.
That's not how I would have explained it.
No, that was how you wanted it. You said, why would I buy a game when I can go out and drink and have a good night? I was like, are you joking?
It doesn't make sense in my head now. I don't know what.
Yeah, I know. That's how I felt. I was like, what are you on about?
I'm sure, like, at the time I would have... It still probably would have been a bullcrap excuse, but, like, I would have tried to make it sound more logical than that, but either way...
Oh, I already got the first one.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I get it. Look at his face. Next time on 2Player.